Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would just like to thank my viewers and those that have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I would also like to say thank you to everyone who has purchased a reading with me and to all of those that have donated to this channel. I would also like to thank everyone who has commented on my videos. I don't have time to answer everyone, but I do read each and every comment, I promise you. Now, this reading is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of October. Going forward, these energies can play out to as much as 6 months and even out to 1 year. But they are at their strongest within those first 6 months from the time that you view this video. Now, this is not going to be for everyone. So if it doesn't resonate with you, then please check your moon and your rising sign for your messages. And if it does resonate, you can check those anyway. They can sometimes give you more details, more information. Now, all I can say about your reading is like, wow. It's just wow. It's that good. In your overall energy, we have the Magician here. And the Magician, he says that you have everything that you need within your power to manifest your desires. And you know, I want you to take note of this Magician and how everything is laying on the table there. It's very important because you will see why later. You have a wish to build something. This could be a project and this could be a relationship, and you are really paying attention to details. Now, here at the mini Rider-Waite deck, this is something that has happened already. Okay, I feel. We have the Nine of Swords. Again, we have the Magician. So the Nine of Swords speaks to anxieties and fears, sleepless nights over a situation or a person. But under that, you have the Magician, who's saying that you have everything that you need to be able to change this energy. Now, why is this energy, or why was it present in the first place? Well, that's because of some sort of challenging situation here with the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords can mean that perhaps there was a relationship where you, perhaps somebody cheated or something went wrong. There was some sort of third-party energy that came between you. Perhaps you were separated. Perhaps there was no communication. This person may have been closed off emotionally to you because of whatever this Five of Swords represents to you. I do have the sneak card, somebody sneaking around, so that is very possible. And the Eight of Swords, so a lot of swords energy, 7, the 8, and the 9. Now, and the 5, my goodness. But then we have that Magician sitting there, and we have the Magician sitting here. So you can change this energy, and I do believe that you have, or you soon will. So for whoever this is that has had problems with a relationship, and perhaps you're separated from them, or you were, then this is for you. I feel that there is something really big happening for you. And, you know, it could be just in the beginning stages. And we have the Ace of Wands here, which is a fabulous card to get, just to get one. And with the Magician here. But you have two Ace of Wands here. Now, the wands speak to our creativity, to passion. This could be a project that you're trying to get off the ground. This could be a relationship that you feel very passionate about this person, that you either are trying to get off the ground, or you are trying to move it up a level, or even reconcile with, because we have the card of victory here in between these two aces, the Four of Wands. I'm actually getting shivers as I'm reading this. I mean, this is just fantastic. This card, the Four of Wands, can indicate marriage, a happy event, um, success in something that you are trying to start up, like this, a project or a relationship. And you have the Empress on top of that. So when she appears, this is the birth of something. It's the birth of some sort of relationship, uh, of a deepening of a love. If this is if you're already in a relationship, taking it up a level, engagement, marriage. Um, but whatever this is, it holds a lot of potential. If this is a business or a project that you're trying to get off the ground, know that it's going to turn out just great for you. Like, it's absolutely fantastic. I don't even know what to say here. So going back to the past and whatever this was here, there was heartbreak in your past. That's for sure. It's right there. With those Three of Swords, there was some sort of either frustration with something or grief over something. It is extreme heartache here. But the Wheel of Fortune stepped in and brought a change, a healing to this. The Wheel of Fortune can speak to karmic relationships and the wheel coming back around. And wouldn't you know it, we have the Knight of Cups with that. This is somebody from your past. But now, in the traditional Rider-Waite, you're holding out, well, this knight is holding out his cup. But in this deck, the After Tarot, he's drinking from that cup. So that tells me that you have taken up a past relationship that once had given you heartbreak. And this was your wish. Remember, the wish is mentioned here in the overall energies, trying to build something, having the power to do this. You did this. And it holds a lot of potential. And so then we have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man, he's thinking, and he's been given signs by the divine. And he's thinking about the end of this betrayal from the past and the betrayal itself, obviously, because of these cards here. And thinking of his happy outcome with the Sun. This person, whoever this is, they have their answers about what happened here. And they have their wish, obviously, here, because they are drinking from the cup. And they are ready to defend that and to defend their happiness here. And this is what they are thinking of. They have sacrificed a lot for this person. They have been through the wheel with this person. The Four of Wands is carried up here. Now, the Four of Wands again speaks to victory. It speaks to taking a project and taking something that you're very passionate about and turning it into a business. Starting up a business, starting up a relationship, or taking a relationship to another level. And you see here, go back here, all the tools are on the table there. He hasn't started this manifestation. He's thinking. But here, he is now manifesting, making his dreams and his wishes come true. Yes, he may have to juggle some things. Perhaps if this is a new business, he may have to juggle in the beginning, but it will be successful. You have the Ace of Wands that appears 3 times in your reading. This is absolutely fantastic. This is something or someone that you are very passionate about, and you are manifesting it here. The Ace of Swords is truth. It's clarity. It's clarity that leads you to a new way of thinking that brings you success. You are now thinking in the right manner that will lead you to success. You have changed your perspective. You are no longer in this 9 of Swords energy. You have had the courage to overcome a huge challenge or change within your life. And this has to do with that 4 of Wands again. We have it 3 times also. So this has to do with overcoming the odds, really, and winning in the end. Whether this is a business that perhaps maybe you had to juggle a bit in the beginning, or a relationship that went through some challenging times, you win in the end. You get it. And you now know, you now have that clarity, and you are able to look at things differently. You are able to bring this to a successful completion. You are holding somebody's heart in your hand here, or they are holding yours. And your cup is overflowing with love. This is a new start on an emotional level. This is good news. Here, because this is the after tarot, and this tells us what comes after. So if you were juggling, you will not have to juggle for long, because there is good news coming with regards to your finances. I feel that you have indeed listened to your intuition and followed your intuition. And yes, you may have fell off of that cliff, but you have landed on your feet. And so that is what I have for you, Sagittarius, and I'm so happy to be able to deliver this reading to you. I thank you so much for watching. If you would like to book a private reading with me, the details on how to do so are in the description box below. But, you know, I'm looking at this and I don't really think you need one. So thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Bye for now.